Stitchers, it's Becky the Obsessed Stitcher back for a WIP update and a little haul, and to announce my giveaway winner. Tina Healy was the commenter and subscriber that was chosen through random.org to get the Angel of Freedom lavender and lace pattern. So when I get her mailing information, I'll get that out to her. So congratulations, Tina. So it was kind of fun to see a lot of the comments show or mention many floss tubers. So it was kind of fun to see. There was, you know, the ones that have a lot of subscribers, their names were brought out or put down. Carolyn Mazzio, the Queen of Starts, the Stash Queen, the Evergreen Needle, Calico, one of my favorites. There's, you know, a lot of the floss tubers. There was a couple I hadn't heard of, so that was really fun to see someone new. And of course, I'm always looking for new floss tubers also. So that was a fun process to see all those names being shared with me. So I appreciate everyone taking the time to comment. And also I'll take the moment right now to thank all of my subscribers and everyone who watches. I am totally enjoying this experience in making videos, and again, the communication, little chats I get to have with people who comment, and I try to also comment on other people's videos just to, you know, keep that, because I know how it feels to, you know, have someone comment and be able to chat a little. So I also enjoy, you know, and try to make a point to comment on others. Anyway, I wanted to do I didn't get them over here. A couple updates, and my house was a little disrupted this week. I had some new flooring put in, so my stitchy spot was taken away for a few days. So I don't have this totally up to date, but I just wanted to show you my temperature sampler. I've only got through last Tuesday, and so tomorrow morning I'll get it up to date. So it's kind of fun to have all those different colors in this month, so that's going well. So that's where I'm at on that. So that I'll get that done in just a few days, since February's almost over. And sorry about that. I forgot my Eli project, so I had to go get it. So this coming week is another Eli week, so I had it put away from last week, so I just wanted to give you a little update. So I'm going to open it all the way up so you can see that I've got a good portion of it done. It will obviously go across the fabric, but we're making progress, so that's going to be fun to do. I think I'm going to go and take it and show my stepdaughter my progress on it, see what she thinks of it, and make sure she still wants me to keep going. Because it's a pick to pat, it's obviously not heaven and earth design detail, and so I want to make sure she's happy with how it's looking before I, you know, spend more time, which I'm absolutely happy to do for her if it's something she does want me to do. So because my stitching spot was kind of torn apart, I wanted to do something easy, so I worked, because I was working in hand, I did not have my stand. I have an Artisan Designs stand. I can't remember what it's called, but another video I will share my stand and the frames I have from that company. But anyway, I was stitching in hand, so I wanted to do something fairly easy. So as you can see, I've got quite a bit done on our little cow there. I stopped, I kind of got lost in the flowers on the top of her neck, I was starting to see some mistakes. So I stopped working on that and put it down until I could get it in my frame, get my magnifying glass on it, and really make sure where I was at. But I think that's coming along, and she looks pretty cute. And then another project I worked on, I finally started. I started off the week with this, and I really enjoyed it. It's Esther's Waves, and my first, well, it's not my first beading. My first beading is my little chicken, but this is specialty stitches. Well, I've done a little bit of black work. I've never done the specialty stitches. So I've got the first row with, it goes every other row is this wave with the Jessica stitches. And then the bead in each one. And then the next row, I couldn't tell you what it's called because I've not had it in front of me for a few days, but it's going along pretty good. I think D Stitcher had said, or it might have been someone else, to put the bead in first and then do the stitch around it. And because it's even weave, it's very difficult to tell with all of those stitches where to even start if the bead isn't there. So I put in a few beads, did a few stitches, and then put in the rest of the beads. And I think I'm on track. Everything's lined up and where it should be. But I'm really enjoying it. It's gonna be a while before I finish it, but it will not be a heaven and earth design, you know, years long. It'll be done. So I really enjoyed that. So I worked on that this past week. And then another thrift store find I got, actually the same time I got the lavender and lace patterns, was this box. It's called Proud Rooster, and this part right here is the one. This is a piece of Aida cloth here, and he's stitched, and then the instructions have you cut out. So this chicken wire fabric is behind him, so the Aida goes on top of it, and you cut the Aida out and put glue to kind of seal it off, I guess. So that'll be interesting. But he was a lot of fun to work on. Everything is in this box that you need to wrap it to the fabric, and then a frame to wrap it around, except the floss was not there. So I went through, of course it's listed out on the instructions, so I just went through and found a conversion for dimensions, numbers to DMC. So I'm able to continue on. And so this is where I've gotten so far with this little guy. His head is up here, but this is his chest, and he needs some back stitching done to be able to bring out his feathers. But I thought he was just so cute, and stitching him in hand, I think it's 14 count. I didn't even measure. I'm sure it says on here someplace, but it was really easy to do. And actually, there was a few stitches in it already when I got it. I didn't have any of the floss, but whoever owned this before had started it. So anyway, I got a little bit of a head start, and they were exactly where they needed to be. So that was nice. So anyway, it's been really fun to work on. He's going to be really cute and obviously quick to get stitched up. So that's what I've been working on, and I wanted to share some things I got with you for that same stepdaughter that I am working on my Eli project. Her birthday's coming up, and she has done a little cross stitching, and so she's a big Jane Austen fan, and so I got a kit from Lindy Stitches, from Stephanie from Lindy Stitches. And this is how she packages them. It is so cute, so nice, with the all the floss she needs, and bobbins and the pattern. Very nice little package. So I'm excited to give that to my stepdaughter to for her birthday. So anyway, that was one little thing I got. So I was in Stephanie is so cute. It was such a, she has Etsy store, which I'll link below. That's it was really, I loved getting it. So cute. And then I'm working on the Frosty Forest on an Afghan. I've shown you the Snow Girl cabin that I've completed, and then I got another one of the patterns. It's the Snowy Friends block for another one. So I got that. I did a Stony Creek order because I wanted to get the last freebie. Of course, you got to pay for the shipping, so I made it worth my while. So I got this. It was free this month in February, and I had already gotten the other two, so I will be able to stitch that. And I got the specialty floss and the cashel linen that is called for. So that was something I got in the mail. And then Calico had shared, Christine had shared that she was gifted with all of the birds of the month from Stony Creek. And of course, being the bird lover that I am, I only got 2 of them, but I figured I'd, you know, gather them as I go. But I thought just at least starting with January and February would be a good way to start, obviously. And then here's February. Really cute. And they're just done. They have you do pearl cotton around the outside to finish it off, and then you pull off the fibers of the fabric to get the little fray, and then they have it on a metal stand. So I'm going to do them individually. I'm not going to do them all as a group. And then I was watching Olivia B's video, and she had gotten quite a haul, and one of the things she had gotten was some patterns from Rosewood Manor, and she had mentioned that I might like one of them that she got, and of course I had to immediately go because they were on sale. It was, I think, $2 or $2.50 for each of these patterns, and this was the one, Birds of a Feather, that Olivia had gotten, and I just thought that was very sweet. And I think it's going to be really quick to stitch up. It's not, you know, it's not too complicated, but I thought that would be really a cute little stitch to put in my home. And then when I was on there, I was looking for other things that were on sale and bird related. And it's kind of a dark picture, but I thought this little, these bird houses all dressed up for Christmas were really cute as a stocking that they have here. And I think these up here are like birds pulling the sleigh. So I thought that was cute. So I got that also. And then when I was on Amazon and buying my Paula Vaughn purchases, you know, Amazon always suggests things that you might like. And so I got a couple, and then I had seen after, and I had actually received my copy that day that I watched Letitia's video, and she got this book also. It's Jane Netley Mayhew, who is, as we all know, does those gorgeous animal patterns that I'm pretty tempted by. I just don't know which one I would do. But then to see that she had a flower book, I had to put that in my cart right away. It was really some beautiful patterns. So I just show you a few that I thought were very nice. I love these on the black. It's just gorgeous. And then I thought these, a hanging basket with fuchsias in it, is really lovely. So, and one more from this. I thought this was unique. It's cactus in like a bed of rocks. I thought that was very unique and kind of her aesthetic, I guess you'd say, with her jungle and animal prints. I thought that was a little more unusual in the floral realm. So there's some other very lovely things. And then the other one I got, and I'm not even going to, Thea is her first name. I'm not even going to attempt her last name. But this is a gorgeous book. She was raised, I'm going to say Holland, someplace where there are a lot of bulb flowers. She was raised, her family were bulb gardeners. And so this book has it tells all about her, and it has some bulb cross-stitch patterns, but some other very lovely flowers also. But here's these tulips that are just really pretty. I'll show you a couple of these. Gladiolas are just gorgeous. Look at those tall. Those would be gorgeous in, side-by-side panels hanging in your home. And then some little crocuses. I thought these were so cute. And I think I'll take some pictures of these and post them at the end of the video, so you can maybe get a little bit better look. And then these beautiful herbs are really pretty. So that's all I have for you today, fellow stitchers. I hope you have had a great February, lots of stitching, and on to spring and the time where all the birds are out chirping and the flowers are starting to bloom and things start to green up again. So to inspire us all. So thanks so much for watching my video, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.